Yo, um, I got an interesting concept for you. So, I kind of noticed that a lot of young men live in like an artificial world. Like, you literally play video games, which aren't real. You watch porn. So, it's like simulating the effects of sex, right? Like, having relations with a woman. Uh, you basically talk to all of your friends, what, like online, right? On Discord and whatever it is. Um, and what does this do for us? It's essentially giving you all of the things that going out in the real world would give you, right? But instead, you don't actually have to work for it. All you have to do is sit at home, pick up your phone, and a couple taps of the finger, you get access to like the world, basically, right? You have pornography in the palm of your hand. You can order food and you can eat without even stepping out of your house. Just get it delivered right to the doorstep. Um, you got VR freaking headsets. You can see worlds in there and see a bunch of stuff. And this is a problem because it's messing with your biological system. Like it's messing with your like hardware up here, your brain. Because if you don't have to work to I don't want to get too graphic, but when you're watching Prawn Hub, right? You're doing it yourself. You're not actually physically with a woman. Um, you do it yourself, and there was no work involved. You didn't have to speak to her. You didn't have to get her interested. You didn't have to be charismatic and confident with a woman to get her in bed with you. All you had to do was pick up your phone, click a couple buttons, and boom, you're watching it and you're simulating it. It's like video games too. You go on there, um, you turn on the game console or whatever, and you start playing, and you're so excited because what? Because you wanna get to the next level. You wanna upgrade your character. You wanna get more skills and attributes, right? You wanna get more kills in Call of Duty. Like next game, let's get more kills. Like um you want to get more skills to your character. You want to have like cooler clothes on your character, right? So like you go in there, you level up, and you feel like you're so excited for it because that's what you crave in real life. So you wonder why when you leave the digital world, when you leave the video game, when your mom tells you stop playing, you got to go to bed, when you leave the freaking online prawn world and you leave your loser Discord friends, you wonder why you feel so empty. It's because you're simulating your whole purpose through a screen, bro. How are you supposed to get anywhere in life in the real world where there's a huge opportunity for the taking if you're simulating all of it on the internet through the digital technology? What was that stutter? Um, but yeah, it's crazy. And it's all right on here, on this thing, on this screen. So instead of focusing on the digital world, why don't you focus on the real world? Think about it. If you put as much effort into the real world, into real life things, into school, work, um, learning new skills, talking to people, social skills, if you put the same effort that you put into your video game into the real world, you you'd be a god, bro. Like you put hundreds of hours into these simulated things. leave with nothing to show for it. It's all just a bunch of code on a screen. Like, you gotta hear this because you gotta know that there's opportunity out there in the world. And if you direct your energy from the fake to the real, the things that'll actually benefit you, it'll be amazing for you. You won't feel empty. You'll feel purposeful. You'll feel accomplished. You'll feel fulfilled. And that's what we want. Tell me, you feel good after you just, done the deed to online prawn hub? Do you feel good after doing that? Do you feel amazing after eating Cheetos and Doritos and Mountain Dew and playing video games for 7 hours? No, you don't. And that's for a reason. Like, your soul, your mind, your entire existence is craving real life experience, real life leveling up. That's what you need. You need to get out of your small little space. You need to get out of your comfort zone, and you need to go and experience the real world. Like, people can tell that you look like a guy who just stays inside all day, every day, doesn't go out, doesn't talk to people. People can smell the prawn and video games and junk food and loser on you. They can sense it. And these terrible friends that you have are trying to pull you down with them. Why would you try to go to the gym? Why would you try to get away from video games and online? No, stay here with us and play with us and talk to us. They're pulling you down. You're pulling you down. You have to reach the top of the bucket and pull yourself out. Or else these freaking crabs, man, you heard of that? It's like the crabs in a bucket. When the fisherman gets crabs from the bucket, he notices that crabs at the bottom are trying to pull down the crabs that are trying to get out. That's what these friends are doing for you, that are confirming this virtual stuff. So get out there. I mean, experience the real world. Meet real people. Cultivate those skills that you're learning from the outside or from video games to real life. How do you do this? Find something you're interested in, man. Like, find a sport and go to the gym. Pick up something. It's not too hard. You think, oh, I can't do that. I won't be good. Of course you won't be good. Because you're spending all your time in the room, bro. So get out and learn and fail. Failing is good. Fail and get up. And fail and get up. And fail and get up. And learn. And read. And talk. And have a real human experience that'll take you to the person that you really want to be. Peace.